Vision Machine.
Alright, let's jump into the game with research and investigation about using AI for stage design. Today we gonna take a look on Crea's opportunities and come up with a conceptual stage design that has its origin created in AI. First, I created this picture in the generate mode of Crea, and I thought, hey, how could I use and extend this concept to become a realistic stage design? In a second step, I loaded this picture into Photoshop and divided it into different parts, and then thought about how to extract a stage design from the original picture and what else I could do with all the elements I see on stage. The video I created in Crea with the Luma render engine allowed me to use a start and end frame and to get a first idea of how the stage could look like. From this video input, I came up with the idea of using the side wings of the stage as a mirror, so the extension of the entire set design becomes much larger for the audience just by mirroring everything you see on stage. In a second step then I thought about how cool would it be to have two trees in the center that rotate with a motor, and with a DMX control of the two motors this could be an independent immersive source that could be integrated into the mapping projection, showing either the same or different content on the trees only in combination with a different backdrop. So working with a front projection and a top to bottom projection as well allows me to use a stage with a complete projection space, so the audience becomes the feeling that everything inside the scene is one picture, and you also can manipulate the entire content by just changing the backdrop or just projecting on the screens. To give the actors more space, I integrated a block of a seamless integrated level that shows the same content as the backdrop projection, so the viewer sees an entire picture and doesn't expect the level to pop up. So when you come up with such a good plan, the interesting question is, what does it cost? So to be realistic, I just made a cost estimation plan, including laser projectors, the projection screens, building the objects on stage, the mirror foils for the side wings, the motor controlled for trees, the lid strips and stage lights, software and manpower. And the interesting part is then to see what does it cost me if I buy it or if I have to rent it for a day. Because already after 3 days of rental, I will pay the same amount as if I buy it. But if you find a local theater, this construction kit could work out totally different, because there you might have the option to find elements that are essential for your stage design. While fooling around in cinema, I came up with the idea of integrating two long LED strips that cover the corners of the stage and also deliver a gap that a floodlight can appear out of nothing from backstage, and also there is a little gap for the actors to appear and disappear from stage. As this is only a fictional setup, you can imagine how deep you can dive with AI into new design studies related to architecture and stage design, and that's it for now.
Vision Machine.